to them, I get a visual image of somebody doing something in each of them. I don't
That's
think about
right.
what they say or how they feel, but it's a
That's right.
it's an interaction with this scary thing in the world.
Yeah, that's right. And I've worked a lot with veterans and sexual abuse survivors, and there are habits of response. Like I worked with one veteran, and his post-traumatic stress manifested in a quick trigger fight response, that animal defense, and he couldn't control it by thinking about it. So we really worked with his body and with movement and completing those actions in a very mindful way, which kind of recalibrated his tendency to become all dysregulated. So it's, yeah.
Well, I think it's neat because, especially with post-traumatic stress, you hear about medicine and chemicals being a big part of how that gets treated. And this sounds like using what the body already does to manage those processes.
I think using the wisdom of the body.
Yeah, I love that phrase.
Yeah, it's almost like all those actions and stress hormones and everything haven't fully metabolized in the system, so it keeps happening for the person. The nervous system gets dysregulated and it can't recalibrate by itself. So as we work with the body, I think we can literally affect the nervous system and the somatic system to help heal post-traumatic stress.
Well, another group that you tend to use positional things with is little kids, right?
Yeah.
Go sit in the corner, have a time
Yeah.
out. How does that connect? Is there,
Well, there's, we're just starting our program with children, and, we tend to look at what a child's already doing in their bodies and help them do it in a more acceptable way. Like, kids are very, very active.
Yeah, I mean, they're in their bodies.
Right.
They're
They're completely in their bodies, that's right. But they're often, asked to do something that their bodies aren't really prepared to do. And so we work a lot with therapy balls. So instead of, if a child's all, active, and instead of saying go sit in the corner, we might say, go bounce on your ball for a while. Just, let that energy move. And we work the same. Like I'm thinking of a little boy who was molested, and he was completely submissive. He didn't say no. He didn't stop. The older boy who was abusing him. So in therapy, he literally learned how to make this motion and say no. And
so doing that motion gave him the mind part to be able to say
That's
no.
right. Yeah, he did the motion first, and then he found the words no, stay away. He would say, he was only 7 years old.